I'm finally back from Wales. Come here, you. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Wow, you're looking really, yeah, wow. You've really let yourself go, haven't you? I'm just kidding. If you didn't know, I went to Wales for a week and it was so nice not to have the internet. Like, I'm not that bad for getting withdrawal symptoms, but as a young person, I spend a hell of a lot of time on the internet, so I really surprised myself. There was a password for it if we really wanted it, but I was like, nope, I am actually gonna go out there and talk to real people and walk around in that mystical outside place. So many wasps. But honestly, I didn't miss it at all. In fact, it made me realise just how much time I waste on the internet. But at the same time, the internet is a wonderful tool for communicating with people all around the world, which is what I like to do, so here I am. Anyway, I had a great time exploring parts of Wales I'd never been to before, and newsflash guys, Welsh people speak Welsh. I appreciate that probably shouldn't be a surprise, but as a young British person, I've been led to believe that Welsh is kind of a dying language, and like Scotland and Ireland, it's not like going to your regular foreign country. You get along just fine speaking English because everyone else does. But on this trip, all of the locals spoke Welsh, which was really confusing, especially because most of the words start with I have two favourite things I learned to say in Welsh. Firstly, as you know, a lot of swear words are based on religious things like oh God or Jesus Christ, and it's the same in Welsh, but it doesn't quite pack the same punch. Apparently, the most popular curse to shout in Welsh is esgob mawr, which literally means big bishop. Yeah, doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it? And secondly, guess what the Welsh word for microwave is? Popty-ping. The actual phrase for microwave oven is popty-microdon, but the Welsh prefer the slang just because it's funnier. It's an oven and it goes ping, what more do you need? Another great part of my trip is that we were staying with a bunch of American friends who'd come over and it was a blast. We spent ages comparing the US and the UK and teaching each other local slang and trying to do each other's accents. They seemed quite impressed with my American accent, apparently it sounds Californian. So here's a little preview of West Coast Shirley saying all the things that they kept asking me to say. Let's go to the bar. Watermelon. Banana. I literally just saw a zebra. And that was probably horrendously offensive. Also, my friend Jessica, who was organising the food for the week, cooked me some of the most amazing food I have ever had. I've eaten like a queen for the past week. Also, I know cereal isn't exactly exciting, but I have food intolerances and I haven't eaten cereal for at least 2 years until she bought me this wondrous creation, and it tastes leave us alone, guys, we need some privacy. She also fulfilled one of my ultimate dreams because I've been quite the Mighty Boosh fan in my time and I have always wanted to crimp with someone in a random everyday context, and one lunchtime when we were all sitting around the table eating soup, we did the soup crimp and people laughed. Yes, bonus points to Jessica. And finally, while I don't have a whole video of super awesome life advice for you, I do have one little sprinkle of wisdom. Don't ever be afraid to be who you feel you are. And more importantly, don't separate yourself from the person you wish to be. I know we all have those daydreams where you're this super confident person who's amazing in social situations and attracts masses of friends, and then when it actually comes to the next social situation in real life, you lose your nerve and are about as intellectually scintillating as a sack of potatoes. But social awkwardness is really all in your mind, and you have to realise that the only thing standing in your way of becoming that awesome person that you dream about is you. You already are that person, you're just not putting it into action. Strap on a set of balls and go for it. You'll never look back. And now I'm gonna eat some cereal. Bye.